And now a message about STDs. Yes, that's right. Social media transmitted disinformation. Oh, that's so corny. I'm sorry I even said it. But we have a problem with misinformation, y'all, or at least not thinking critically about the stuff we're seeing on TikTok and elsewhere. So we got to talk about it. If you're in this part of the algorithm, you've definitely already seen the JD Vance leaked thing where he's complaining about Elon Musk. And you've seen the Elon Musk and Donald Trump thing where Elon is complaining about Tesla. And you've also probably seen the anonymous thing where they're like, there might be a stolen election. Elon Musk needs to give up Twitter or we're going to do the thing and like give all the information out. And you have to remember the most important thing about being skeptical on the internet. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. It is possible that J.D. Vance had a bitch fit about Elon Musk and him not even being an American. He doesn't even go to this school, right? Like that sounds super plausible, right? And it's totally possible Elon could whine to Trump about how he feels bad about Tesla, and Trump has to act like his big it's okay son daddy, which feels weird to me, right? And it is very plausible that some form of voter suppression happened in 2024. These are all very real possible things, right? But the two recordings could just as easily be AI, and that need for Trump to secretly have lost is something that I think a lot of us feel. So it's very easy to play on that and want to believe in it. It's just like the conspiracy theory that somehow Elon is secretly profiting off of the things that are happening at Tesla dealerships. He's setting it all up. And here's the thing. The company is probably getting insurance payouts from it. But do you have proof that anyone was hired to do it? Or are you just saying that because we don't like Elon and sometimes it feels uncomfortable to think that we could be involved in acts like that, even if they may be morally justifiable? Spreading that stuff around like it's the truth and doing like the TikTok meme where you're like listening to it and going, yes, that's very interesting, is actively participating in the spread of misinformation unless that stuff has already been proven true. If you cannot verify that something is true, then it is misinformation. Until you can prove a thing is real, you have to treat it as being fake, right? Because otherwise, everything is real and nothing is true, and then we're just back to being fucking MAGA Republicans. And we cannot exist like that. And by we, I mean the people who like super care about truth and a return to some democratic norms in the United States and maybe stopping dismantling the government, the people who I consider the good guys need to, as much as possible, adhere to the truth of things and verify things and show your work every step along the way. Because the problem is, we live in an age of misinformation, right? Like, nothing is true. Like, everything a Republican says is literally a lie unless they're proven otherwise. Like, you cannot believe a word out of their mouth because the opposite is likely to be true. But people, because of their tribalism, credulously hold on to that stuff. But we on the left aren't immune to it either, right? Like, there's a ton of conspiracy stuff that happens on the left, too, that has absolutely no proof behind it. Our job in this situation where we're attempting to become the leaders who can like treat fairly with people and lift labor up and bring America back from the brink of whatever this insanity is to be as honest as possible. And so that's why we need to be careful for STDs. Oh god, it's so cringe. I'm so sorry. But it's true. We just gotta watch out and be careful not to spread stuff until we know it's true, because we need to be the people telling the truth so that we can be the most trusted people on the playing field. Cool? Cool.